The London and Southampton Railway intended its line to go via Kingston, but the Kingston Corporation objected, fearing a harmful impact on their coaching trade, and the railway passed about 1.5 miles to the south of the town, with the first Kingston station opening in 1838 on the east side of King Charles Road. In either 1840 or in 1845 it was resited half a mile west to Surbiton, then little more than a farm. The Hampton Court branch was built in 1849, and a new Guildford line which diverges at the same point in 1885. Successive renamings of the station were Kingston Junction in late 1852, Surbiton and Kingston in 1863, where the present Kingston railway station opened on the branch line, and Surbiton in 1867. The station was completely rebuilt in 1937 by the Southern Railway with 2 island platforms with Southern Railway design canopies. The station building was designed by James Robb Scott in an Art Deco style. And in 1984 and 1985, a large mural titled Passengers was painted in the booking hall by the artist Graham Wilson. It has since been removed. The station had a moderately sized goods yard which was situated to the eastern side of the station platforms. 2 additional sidings were located on the western up side of the station and were served by short loading platform. In addition to local goods facilities, the main yard was also used as a loading point for the short-lived Surbiton to Oakhampton car carrier service, which ran between 1960 and 1964. The main goods yard was finally closed in 1971, with all localised freight operations then being moved to the nearby goods yard at Tolworth on the Chessington branch. The former goods yard site at Surbiton ultimately became the station car park, although some of the land was also subsequently redeveloped into residential flats. One of the 2 upsidings remains in place and still sees occasional use with civil engineering stock. A major incident occurred on the 4th of July 1971, where a freight train derailed on the points at the London end of platforms 3 and 4. Unaware of the incident, the driver continued through the station, with the result of 2 of the derailed wagons eventually toppled over the south of the platforms and obstructed the down fast through the line. At the same time, the Down Express train passed through the station and collided with the derailed wagons at a speed which caused the front of the express to derail and topple over. The leading coach finally came to rest as it struck the road bridge that passes under the line south of the station. There were no fatalities, but the cause of the initial derailment was eventually attributed to the overloading of some of the ballast wagons in the freight train, which resulted in buffer locking when the train initially left Clapham Junction Yard that day. However, bad news for fare dodgers. The front ticket office at Surbiton is open 7 days a week. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get rolling with 455-864 and 455-858, working the 0944 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Woking. First fast train through the station is 444038 and 444006, working 1 Papa 23 from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. And while that flies through the station, sneaking in behind it is 450-125, 450-098 and 450-108. Working the 0946 South Western Railway service from London Basingstoke to London Waterloo. Next southbound fast is 444033 and 444004, working 1 Bravo 19 from London Waterloo to Poole. First fast southbound is 450.076, 450.113 and 450.070, working 1 Tango 26 from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. Next train into the station is 455.904 and 455.727, working the 0957 South Western Railway service from Woking to London Waterloo. And as that closed into the station, 450.083 and 450.091 fly through, working 2 Papa 98 from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. Next train out is 455.730 and 455.862, working the 0957 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Guildford. Free for one now, and as 455.712 and 455.728 arrive in the background with the 10:02 South Western Railway service from Hampton Court to London Waterloo, 450.009, 450.007 and 450.102 fly through, working 2 Papa 23 from London Waterloo to Portsmouth and Southsea, while 450.042, 450.090 and 450.098 depart with the 10 o'clock South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Basingstoke. One in, one out now, as 450.066, 450.023 and 450.004 arrive with the 10:08 South Western Railway service from Alton to London Waterloo, whilst 456.024, 456.007 and 455.861 depart with the 10:05 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Hampton Court. And whilst that departs, 444.011 fly through, working 1 Bravo 26 from Poole to London Waterloo. Another triple header, and started it off 456.017, 456.002 and 455.901, working the 10:11 South Western Railway service from Guildford to London Waterloo. And quickly following on its heels is 450.026, 450.052 and 450.105, working 1 Papa 26 from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. And going in the opposite direction is 450.017 and 450.097, working the 10:11 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Alton. Final pairing of this session as 455-701 and 455-852 depart with the 1014 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Woking. And to finish this video off, we see 450-039, 450-124 and 450-043 working the 1016 South Western Railway service from Basingstoke to London Waterloo. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.